starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
All right, ready to get underway. And now Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike at the knees. And we're underway from Wrigley Field. Hit on the ground to the right side. Corner to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And that's in the dirt. One out, bases empty. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. It's 1-0. One out, bases empty. Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. And that one pulled foul. That one out to right. Tucker should have it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pete Alonso, the next to hit, takes outside. Ripped, but it curls foul. Inside, just missed. And it's fouled away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field. And on the hill today, Clay Holmes. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2-2.
Just misses. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That's a ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And a big swing and a miss.
1
2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back.
Leading
Ronnie
off for the
Mauricio
Mets,
now.
The second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Boyd back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And delivers outside.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball, could be 2. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
The first baseman.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Corrals it. 1 away. Starling Marte up to hit. There's the strike. Marte, multi-time All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Nimmo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the ground, right side, Horner. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Dansby Swanson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. In half up to hit. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. This is Willie Castro. That's a strike. 0-1.
That's the ball.
And that skips in the dirt. And that misses. Ball 3. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. On to the fourth. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Lindor tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto now flied to right his first time. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Mets.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Up and in, and now 2-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Mauricio at the plate now. That's ball 1. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Ground ball right side, Mauricio. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
2 balls.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2-1.
That one drifts inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now the DH spot, Seiya Suzuki. Struck out swinging his first time. Check on the runner. Crow Armstrong dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And that's downstairs and outside. That one hit to right. Soto really on his horse for it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Boyd back to work. This to third. Zips it across. 1 away here in the 5th. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets.
Cedric Mullins.
Line drive, base hit. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And
up the middle, Swanson. Whips it to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Crow Armstrong snags it, and that is that. And we're back. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
That's in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor fires to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Alonso. Inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Horner over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. A little out front there as he swings through it. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former home run derby champ.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Number 8.
Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swanson stands at second with no outs. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Puts it away for the out. So up next,
now
Willie Castro.
Third baseman, Willie Castro.
Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Popped in the air, left field. Nimmo pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. Runner at first with 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And misses inside. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's in the dirt.
3-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-1.
1 strike.
Horner on the go. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Late swing, fouled off. Double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Dropped it. Tying run is in to score from second. Hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-3. Carson Kelly, the next to hit. Hit in the air, right field. Soto makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's Mark Vientos. And a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So 2 down now, and here is Cedric Mullins. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
A couple of hits in a row.
New pitcher on here, Ben Brown.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
For New York, number 65.
And first offering is fouled off.
Soto.
That's down and in. Swing and a ground ball. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Inside. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
One strike.
Swanson off of first with 2 away. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. And that will end the inning. We go to the 8th. At the plate, Starling Marte. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is downstairs. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 45. Drew.
That smash towards center.
Pomeranz.
Crow Armstrong makes the play. And there are 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one not close. Ball 2. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, out of the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Trying to bunt his way on. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. First and second, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Hoerner flies around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Number 15.
On the mound now, Andrew Pitt. Kittredge.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out.
2 balls.
They try another pitch out. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to second for 1. On to Bush. It's a double play. So last chance for the Mets. And now Ronnie Mauricio. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Kittredge, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. And now it's even up. They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2.
Kittredge is just 1 strike away. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, he found himself behind it in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And another ball. The Mets trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. That's inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk.
A new pitcher in the game, Daniel Palencia.
Number 48, Daniel.
And fouled off.
His glove is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
Tying run at the plate. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you get that save and do it.
I just chill it. Real West Side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or 2. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater. Bye hater, bye Felicia.